Hey there YouTube, welcome to my domain. This is Everything Animated. I got a special episode here for you today. I don't normally do American cartoons that much, but hey, I'm willing to make an exception for this particular show. This show is called Over the Garden Wall. It was a miniseries that was ran on Cartoon Network. Only 10 episodes long. It was about like 11 minutes per episode. So it's very short. But for how short it is, it's incredibly good.
These woods are no place for children. Don't you know the beast is afoot here?
The beast? We don't know anything about that. We're just two lost kids trying to get home.
Well, welcome to the unknown, boys. You're more lost than you realize.
So basically it's a show about these two brothers. One's name is Wart, the other one's Greg. Greg is the younger brother. He's very optimistic. He's very childlike as far as like in the mind. He's very childish and everything. Wart, he's more high school age. He's more, I guess, mature, but at the same time he's very self-conscious about himself. He doesn't really know how to act. And all these things are happening. It's a very fantasy-like world. It's very dark. But we later find out towards the end that it is a very, very different kind of show. And I really wasn't expecting that when I first heard to watch this show. The characters are, well, they're great. The voice acting is stupendous. The voice acting is what makes this show great. You have freaking legends in this show like Christopher Lloyd, Tim Curry, freaking John Cleese, and a whole bunch of other ones. Elijah Wood is Wart. He's one of the main characters, and it's a very well acted show as far as voice acting. And the animation style, it's new, but it pays homage to all the old school art throughout all cartoons, and I just love how it looks. I love the dark undertones. I love the lighting of the show. I love just about everything there is about this show.
Are you ready to see true darkness?
Honestly, if I could think of a bad thing to say to this show, it would be that it feels too short, and maybe we could have gone even more in depth with how the show was. But all in all, I really have nothing to complain about as far as overall. Just minor nitpicky things, but overall it is a stupendous show. You could literally watch this in probably, like, if you have 2 hours, like if you're free to watch it for 2 hours, maybe it's less than 2 hours, but what I'm saying is give yourself that time to just kind of let it wash over you and just kind of go, okay, this is a good show. I really liked it. I didn't think I was going to like it, but it turned out to be very good. Each episode is different, and it just gets more and more interesting. The title of this is basically just a mystery type show, and it kind of unravels the more you go into it and the more you watch it, and it shows. This ran on Cartoon Network in a week span in November 2014, and it was Monday through Friday, and that was it. It was a miniseries. This show was created by the co-creator of Adventure Time. And in my honest opinion, Cartoon Network is winning as far as the best cartoons on television. You know, you got Adventure Time, Regular Show, Steven Universe, The Amazing World of Gumball. There's a whole lot of other ones, but this one is another like gem that they can put up in their their haul of like great shows. This is something they can add to that collection. I highly recommend this show. I would give this show like a perfect score, 5 out of 5. It's that good. And I watched it not that long ago. I watched it twice. You want to watch it the first time to enjoy it. You watch it the second time to basically catch everything you missed the first time and just to have the complete total package.
I'm just lost. See, we're trying to get to...
I'm the highwayman.
Okay, good to know. Well, so you see...
I'm the highwayman. I make ends meet, just like any man. I work with my hands.
I'm so glad cartoons are still good, and they're not bad. I grew up in the 90s, so you have to know that I kind of have that 90s kid mentality. Oh, shows will never be as good as they were in the 90s. Boy, was I wrong when Adventure Time came along. I think it was 2010, and it totally just changed the whole spectrum of cartoon shows. Is there a lot of bad ones? Sure, there's a ton of bad ones, but Cartoon Network is doing a great job as far as making good cartoons. And it's not just Cartoon Network, but Gravity Falls is good, I hear. There's a couple other ones that I can't think of right off the top of my head. Nickelodeon's starting to make some good shows again. For the longest time, Nickelodeon made garbage, but now it's starting to come back, I hear, and I don't know. Maybe there's a chance that cartoons will always be great. Over the Garden Wall, check it out. If you guys want me to keep reviewing like cartoon shows, non-anime related, hey, I'm willing to give it a try. This is everything animated. It doesn't necessarily have to be just anime related, so yeah, let me know in the comments below. Let me know if you want me to review any shows too. There's a couple of shows that I still haven't seen. I've seen mostly all Cartoon Network stuff, but I have never seen Gravity Falls. Don't hurt me. I know, I hear it's a great show and that it even ended fantastically. And there's a couple other ones, but yeah, let me know if you have any suggestions as far as cartoon shows, or if you don't want me to do them anymore, also let me know that too. Anyway, thank you very much, guys. From Everything Animated.